So without further ado, y'all, let's get this started. Yes, come on, let's get it started. Y'all, please help me welcome my first guest, the founders of Nurse NEKE'S Coconut Cakes, Miss Nicole and Holly. Have a seat. Now you do one of the most amazing things that I love, and that's desserts. Aside from being a baker, you have a very demanding job as a nurse.
Yes.
What field of nursing are you in?
So I'm a dialysis nurse.
Oh, cool.
Yes. And what made me choose that field was my father. He's on dialysis. He's been doing dialysis for years. So I started off as a dialysis technician and then became a dialysis nurse. And seeing everything that he goes through, it made me want to choose that field. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
My mother had diabetes as well. So for you to do something like that is so admirable. And I just love nurses anyway. God bless you for all the work that you do for everyone and taking care. So I heard there's an amazing story.
Yes.
Behind your infamous coconut cakes. Tell us all about this story.
Okay, so Nurse NEKE'S Coconut Cakes came about from my mom. My mom's recipe for coconut cakes, which was handed down to her from my grandmother. So my mama, hey Mom Shirley.
Hey Mama Shirley.
Hey Mama Shirley.
Yes, listen, and if Grandma put the stamp on it, it's really good, okay? Yes. So your slogan is all the flavor minus the frosting. What's the twist with your coconut cakes?
So when they made these coconut cakes growing up, they never had frosting on it. And it's something that I have not been able to find anywhere. So I decided to just like bring that, forth in the light. And it's just something that I have a passion for and something that I want everyone to know about.
And now you're doing that. That's exactly what you're doing. It's your passion.
Yes.
And being in the nursing field, especially with your father being a diabetic or on dialysis, did you intentionally choose to make your cakes with no frosting? Is that for, patients or people like your father who cannot have that much sugar in their diet?
Yes, well, that did help with what we do now. So when you take away the frosting, you take away all that sugar that comes on the cake. Not to mention, with our cakes, because they don't have frosting on it, you can actually heat them up and have them with ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds
amazing. And that's
amazing.
actually the best way to eat.
Really? I'm going to try that tonight then. That sounds awesome. So now tell me about your amazing sidekick here.
Oh, this is my hubby, Holly.
Yes, introduce us. Hi, hubby.
Hi.
He helps out with the business.
Yeah.
He is extremely helpful.
That's awesome.
He helps create the new flavors that we have. And go ahead, I'll let you talk.
Yeah. We make we try to create new flavors at least every season. We actually have a seasonal flavor that we release.
So what's going on this season?
Well, this season for the summer we have our pina colada.
And that's perfect.
We're working on our peach cobbler coconut cake.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
And then
amazing.
for Christmas, for fall, we have our pecan coconut cake.
Ooh, everything coconut, baby.
Everything
Yes,
coconut.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. So tell me, what inspired you to start doing the cakes?
So
I know your grandmother had it, your mom had it, but why? What's your why?
I have a huge passion for cooking and baking. And I always wanted to be a business owner. So at first, we were going to do soul food. But through our research of what foods we could sell from home legally, we found out that underneath the cottage food law in the state of Florida, you cannot sell foods that have to be temperature controlled.
Really?
So you
That's
have
the
to,
cottage food
the
law?
cottage food law.
You learn something every day.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Not to knock though the people that do sell.
Right, no, we're
food
not
from
throwing them
home.
under the table,
Yeah,
but I mean, you
but-
did do your research
Yeah,
to
we wanted
find
to do it
out.
right.
Yes.
So we learned through that you can only do baked goods or jams and jellies from your home. So my hubby had the brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Your coconut cakes are such a huge hit every time we bring them to an outing. Why don't you just do coconut cakes?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
People are always asking for them. I'm Haitian, so when
Oh,
she would come to,
come on now.
you know it, not Boulay.
Luke taught me that. Luke is from Haiti. Yeah. So tell me about it. The reason.
Well, when she would bring the cakes to the family gatherings, family events, Super Bowl parties, you would always hear that one person say, "Hey, who brought the coconut cake?"
Are you serious?
So yeah, and then I would be like, "Hey, that's my wife."
Oh, I love that. Who brought the coconut cake?
That's all you hear. That's all
I love that. So any plans on branching out into like many different types of desserts, or do you want to solely stick to your brand, your coconuts?
So I really want to just stick to the coconut cakes. Where we do branch off is with the flavors, you know, as we spoke about.
The seasons,
Yes.
Oh, we had cookies for a little bit.
We did have cookies for a little bit, but I don't have a passion for baking cookies. So.
See? It's all about a passion, right? Yeah. What's the difference between baking a cookie and baking a
For me, it's
cake?
just the story behind it. It just wasn't something that I grew up on.
Oh, okay,
So
gotcha.
it wasn't something that I really wanted to step my foot into permanently.
You're doing something that generations have done. Your grandma, your mom.
Yes. And we want to share it with everyone. So
well, we are looking forward to you sharing it with everyone. So you have recently added shipping. Now people can order your cakes online.
Yes. So if you head over to nursenikki'scoconutcakes.com.
Head on over, guys.
Then you'll be able to see the different flavors, pick which one that you would like us to ship to you, and then we can ship it to your location.
That's amazing.
And if you're local, we do
delivery
as well. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, y'all heard it. Y'all get in touch with Nurse Nikki. Nurse Nikki's Coconut Cakes.
Yes, Nurse
we
Nikki's
love it,
Coconut
and her
Cakes.
amazing husband helps her out on the side with all the ideas and fabulosity. Y'all, thanks for watching. We are going to be back with Melanin Monday.